folks, welcome to a different part of Allie's house. I don't know, I just felt like switching it up today because today we're switching up this whole video thing. I'm not going to be talking about weight loss specifically, I'm just going to be talking about things that have to do with people's weight. It's a lovely day. I wanted to sit by the window. You might hear some birds chirping. I bought myself some lovely champagne coupes, so I wanted to share these with you. Have a little bit of some cheap sparkling wine. Got these from the antique mall, but who knows if they're really antiques. They could have come from Wayfair. I probably overpaid. So I love you all. I really do. My viewers, you guys support me, and I hope I support you in your weight loss goals. As a demographic, my viewers tend to be women who are in their 30s to 60s. Like, that's the majority of my subscribers, which I'm very happy with. I think that that is the demographic that I can help the most when it comes to weight loss and weight maintenance. So I think that y'all are actually the perfect demographic for me and my content because, I think that relates most to women and that age bracket. I know I have lots of men watching too. Thank you. I appreciate you. But I'll be honest, you guys, when I watch YouTube, I am not watching keto related things. I do watch a lot of things related to weight loss and, beauty standards and how weight affects our lives and how it's a part of our culture. Like, I find all of that fascinating and I listen to that almost like it's a podcast. So I'll list some of the people I've been listening to down below in the description, but they include My Thoughts Might Offend You, Salem Tovar, Obese to Beast, and some other ones that I'll list down below. But I just watch whatever YouTube recommends. And so I've kind of gotten into this space where I want to share my thoughts on some of these things because I listen to other people's thoughts all the time and I've kind of formed my own opinions. And I'll be honest, I feel like I'm really old sometimes. Y'all, I do not have TikTok, but I know that right now TikTok is influencing the way that we see beauty in our culture. It's creating the beauty standards. And so today I just want to sit down and chat with y'all. Just have a very chill, very laid back video, grab a glass of some sparkling cheap wine, and let's just have a little chit chat. So I know that TikTok is a cultural phenomenon. It's popularized so much music. It's a way to spread information and news and how-tos and tips. It's a way to feel part of the culture in which we live. It's a way to feel relevant. Now, although I don't watch TikTok, I do watch a lot of reels on Facebook, and then oftentimes that takes me over to Instagram. So I do watch these little videos that I'm sure were once TikToks. I know my students watch a lot of TikToks, so it's something that has become part of our culture, but also it's influenced our beliefs on what beauty is and what the standard is. And not just TikTok, but, social media in general. MySpace was the first, and then we had Facebook, and then Instagram came along. And I think Instagram is where you really saw the person who became the influencer. So you had these everyday people that were selling you things. And the reason that they were chosen to sell you things is because they looked good, right? They were these people that were living these glamorous lifestyles. It was like the travel influencer, the travel vlogger. They were these beautiful people that looked really good in a bathing suit. Even if they had kids, they had these model bodies. And they were selling a life that we all wanted to live. We all wanted to be on vacation all the time, eating brunch, drinking some champagne without gaining weight. And we wanted to use these products that they were selling because it seemed like these products would give us that lifestyle. And you all know what an influencer is. I'm just kind of sharing my thoughts at this point. So these people have these amazing lives and they're extremely beautiful, and they are telling us what the beauty standard is basically. So right now the beauty standard is to be fit and slim but also be thick. Apparently it's called slim thick, and I'll be the first to tell you I'm not slim thick. And I don't want to be. I am totally honest, you guys. My formative years were the late 90s and early 2000s. So beauty standards to me are totally different. My ideal beauty standard is like a very slim ballerina, Meghan Markle, young Christina Aguilera. I have a long torso, and so I wanted these beautiful women with flat, long torsos. Now, of course, I was a fat kid, so I never got to experience that. And I probably won't experience it now because I've lost so much weight. But that is the beauty ideal to me. Just being delicate and super duper hyper feminine and, wavy and wispy and I don't want to be what the beauty standard is now. And so I'm totally okay with people doing what they want to do because I don't want to do it. I don't want any part of it. I did go to the gym for about a year with the man, but it was more of something like he was into it and I was into him, and so I just wanted to spend time with him. And so we had fun. We'd go to the gym, we'd go get a smoothie after. I was working on my rear end, but honestly, it's not something that I see. What I look at every day in the mirror is, what I focus on. And so I look at the front of me. As long as I look good from the front, to me, that's all that matters. And you know what? I'm actually kind of realizing I'm more confident than I think I am as I explain this to you guys. I just care about what I look at in the mirror. That's all. Whether that seems vain or not, it is also very confident in my opinion. But since, my ideal is the late 90s, early 2000s pop star, my ideals are unrealistic for lots of people. The thigh gap, the very flat stomach. They all did have kind of an hourglass shape. I mean, that is still pretty much the ideal hourglass or pear. It's just now that hourglass or pear shape is a lot thicker. It's more rounded out, and you may not have a thigh gap anymore. So we've traded some things off, but what's happening now is not my ideal just because I didn't grow up with it. And now we are seeing like an explosion of different ideals. My mom told me that she could not find a bathing suit that was not high cut, and she hated it. And I was like, Mom, it's just, you're just imagining things, okay? Give it a year, there'll be more regular cut bathing suits. No, she was totally right, and I should have bought more bathing suits back in the day. It's like for the past 3 or 4 years, all you can find are these high cut bathing suits that show off this upper portion of your thigh, and I hate that because my upper portion of my thigh is not meant for a high cut bathing suit, okay? And it's not the aesthetic that I want to go for. That high cut bathing suit reminds me of 80s supermodels who were kind of buff. Not what I'm looking for. I want to go for dainty and feminine, and I want to have the clothes accentuate the curves. So whatever's happening right now in fashion, it's just kind of all over the place, but as long as they don't take my skinny jeans and my side part, because listen, y'all, I am the millennial stereotype. I am wearing skinny jeans every day if I'm not working, and I do part my hair to the side every day. Gonna have to deal with it. I know nobody's really coming for my skinny jeans and my side parts, but if they stop selling skinny jeans, I'm gonna be real sad about it. Let's talk plastic surgery. If you know me, you know that I lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh 320 pounds, and then I hit my goal weight of 150, and I stick around 153. That's my spiel. I say it in lots of videos. So I do have some flabby skin. You can see it on my arms. I never show my belly, but it's on my belly. It's on my upper thighs. And I honestly have not gotten plastic surgery for 3 reasons. The first reason is it's very expensive. The second reason is it's very traumatic. I've looked at, tummy tuck surgeries and body lift surgeries, and people just say that it's excruciatingly painful, which I'm sorry, there's only so much pain in life I want. And then if I have a kid, in the next few years, I don't want to undo all the work that cosmetic surgery caused. Even if I had one kid and then got surgery, what if I wanted another kid? And then, I don't know. So I have some reasons why I have not gotten skin removal surgery yet. It's still on the back burner, but honestly, the older I get, the less I feel like I need it, the less inclined I am to feel like it's something that I'm gonna need ever. And honestly, I will credit that to the younger generation. Gen Z, you guys and your body positivity, I'll tell you what, you're saving this woman from skin removal surgery, a traumatic experience. Now again, I'm not saying I won't change my mind, but for now, I feel content. And it really does help to see people posting on social media normal bodies. And sometimes, the man never compares me to anybody. I love him, he loves me, everything's great. But sometimes I feel the need to be like, look, this is a picture of Kim Kardashian, and then this is what she looks like now. She's totally fake. And I don't have anything against Kim Kardashian, but I do disagree with famous people making it seem like their bodies are normal, or us as a society normalizing a fake body. I'm never gonna have that body, and it would break my heart if I had a daughter and she just looked at those bodies and would never be happy with her own body, because I know how that feels. I used to weigh a lot, and so I was never happy with the way that it looked, but I am now. So I never ever want anybody else to be that unhappy with themselves and the way that their body looks. Now, it's one thing to promote a healthy body, one that somebody actually works on, but you know, some things are just unattainable. Surgery, for the majority of people, is unattainable. Having to slice your body open, slice skin off, inject things into your body, we should not consider that a standard of beauty. Honestly, it all seems a little dystopian. I mean, what's the next 50 years going to be like? Are we going to have, you know, the standard of beauty being like spikes sticking out of our heads, you know, like, I don't know. And I'm not saying I don't follow beauty trends or I don't try and make myself look better through artificial means. Like, I wear makeup, I curl my hair is not this curly, but that's attainable. And it, you know, it's not a permanent change. It's not something that I would regret doing. I'll never regret curling my hair unless I accidentally burned it off or something like that. But I do wonder what's going to happen in the next 10 years when the beauty standard changed and these people who got bigger behinds through surgical means, or these people who slenderized the nose through surgical means. What happens when the beauty standard changes? Are they going to have to go under the knife again? Are they going to have to live with it? Are they just going to say, well, I'll wait for it to come around again? I don't know. And I'm not saying I have any of the answers ever at all. Unless it comes to weight loss with keto. I do have some of those answers. Oh, I had to get a refill. I'll tell you what, these coupes, I had some flutes, but these coupes, they spill a lot. So I do not mean to say in this video that I'm holier than thou, than all those people who decide to augment themselves and to follow beauty trends. Because I'm shallow too, y'all. Like, I care about what my house looks like. I care about what I look like day to day. There's not a day, there is not often a day that I go without makeup. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm thankful that body positivity has come in where we are trying to be more accepting of natural bodies in their natural state, because it makes somebody like me who does have loose skin after losing weight, it makes me feel better. I am trying to say that trends change, so we need to be careful about what we do to our bodies. Like I said, when I was growing up, the ideal body was Christina Aguilera in that music video for Dirty. Long, lean, skinny, slightly toned. And we all say that, you know, beauty's skin deep, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Can't judge a book by its cover, but we all want to feel beautiful. You know, we all want to feel our best, and I think that's okay. I don't judge anybody who wants to look and feel their best and look and feel the way that they want to. But we do put so much pressure on everybody, not just women, on everybody in our society to look a certain way. And I do worry that sometimes people watch my videos about weight loss and they think that that's all that I care about, especially with my Lose Weight With Me series. You know, I was struggling with my last like 5 vanity pounds, and I don't want people to think that I'm focused on how I look. It really is just like I feel best when I'm at a certain way. Maybe it is a little bit of mental stuff going on with that, but you know, that's what I want to do. I think the youth say spill the tea. Not the youth. We were saying that back in college. But I like to spill the champagne a little bit, especially when I'm drinking out of coupes and not flutes. Honestly, all I want out of life is I just want to be happy, and I want to have love, and I don't want to struggle. That's all I want. And I want to feel beautiful. Okay, 4 things. Feel happy, feel loved, not struggle, feel beautiful. I guess that's my standards right there. So honestly, I've been doing pretty good. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm at a good place in life, and I want everybody to feel happy with where they are. I know that there's so much going on in the world, and we just all need to be thankful and remember that life is difficult for other people out there, so we just need to be good to other people. Anyway, that's this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed the spill the champagne time corner. Oh no, I have to think of a name. It'll be the title. But if you did enjoy just chatting with me in the champagne corner, talking about stuff and things, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel because I do lots of different things. And do let me know what your thoughts are on body positivity, beauty trends, social media, and how it influences our lives. Like, this is stuff that I actually find so fascinating. I'm gonna call myself an armchair psychologist, sociologist, one of those anthropologists. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed the chilled, laid back video vibe, aesthetic vibes. I'm so young, y'all. I know, I'll see you guys next time. My name's Allie. I hope you have a good one. Bye.